How to make tonight. I'm going to show you how to make links from scratch using some basic tools and some hardware store, all thread, tap, basic things. First, let's see here, make sure we're all right. Here's what we're going to do first. We're going to take this package from K&S. It's a 83061 1/4-inch round aluminum tubing. It's already hollow. We're going to measure it and mark it to our desired length. I'm making a steering length for an SCX-10-2 AR-44 axle. I need 105 millimeters. So we're going to mark that right at 105 millimeters. We're going to double check it on the axle. Okay, we're good. Now we're going to take our tubing cutter. Just a basic tubing cutter. And this will all work for any of the links you want to build for any of your projects, whether it's a crawler, drag car, whatever. A vise is very handy in this predicament. So now we're gonna lock that in. Very easy process. You can make a lot of links for very cheap, but the benefit is you can make links to whatever diameter you want. Okay, so we've got our link cut. Now we're going to clamp her back in the vise. We're going to take our, in this case, an 832 drill bit, and you can use a T-handle, but for the purpose of this video, I'm doing it with a drill. If you're very careful and back up a few times, and make sure you clean your tap between each hole that you do, because you will have aluminum. This is not the proper way to tap. Using a tap handle and taking your time is the proper way. But this works because I'm impatient. So we got that side tapped. We'll do this side now. Go a little bit, back up, clear the threads. Nice part about hollow tubing is, now we're done with the drill. Take our 832 all thread, thread her in there all the way till she stops. Cut it off. I like to leave about 3/8 of an inch, somewhere in that neighborhood. And clip it off. And do the same thing on the other side. Thread her in all the way till she bottoms out. Like I said, roughly about 3/8 of an inch, depending on what links you're using. I'm using axial links for 4mm threads. We'll take our grinder. There's other ways you can do it. I prefer a grinder. You flatten it and then you bevel it. And we're done with that. The next step is I'll take my link ends, and you don't have to do this. I do this just because it's a lot easier, and I'll pre-tap my holes in my link ends. Don't force it. You want it to just go until it gets snug. There, I can feel it getting a little snug. Knock out any of the debris. Do the other one here real quick. You know, then you get phone calls while you're trying to make a video. But your hands are full, so you can't turn it off. Okay, so right now I could just put the whole thing together, but I don't like the marks on there and that dull finish. So what you do is you take your drill and you put it right on the threads, just a little snug, and you take your Scotch-Brite pad and you just squeeze it around there. You see how it is now? Just to make her a little prettier. I like that machined finish look. Screw your rod ends on. Make sure the hole ends line up. And there you are. And it goes along with the rest of the links on the truck. Well, cheap and easy way to do it. Thank you.